Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Morris. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Oh, it's a reverse. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And how about that start for this offense? First play of the game. You talk about setting the tone, starting fast. That is the exact thing they just did. One play, one score. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to bring it out from deep. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Right down the middle.
Oh.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Trying to get to it. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Quick completion on the out route. How about that?
Oh, no. He didn't get it.
Stopping him short on 4th down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down, here comes this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the...
I'm ready.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the cut.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone and
a
few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too. And they'll be ready for some revenge.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
I don't know how the fuck that defensive end can keep up with that nigga like that. Ain't no way in the fucking hell, man. Ain't no way.
I think this one because of
that nigga fast.
excellence sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries with great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
And then they made me go over the net after I break it to him.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To throw, it's Orji. He's right on target. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give out of the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Rides to the back. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Man, it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance.
Another one quit. Another one bites the dust.
No rundowns.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low.
Y'all, you didn't want to be a quitter, y'all. You didn't want to be a quitter.
I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Orji. They're working that left side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The snap sets up to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this
upset
lead.
alert.
And that's why
Upset alert.
You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. At the 20, he's got space.
Man.
And he'll be smacked to the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down.
That nigga, even if it went to the nigga so long to get from offside.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy.
Or to decline that, man.
It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Howard.
Let me get that.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Look, a lot of time left. There's
Upset alert. Upset alert.
There is, but it's so awesome.
Unranked Michigan going to take down number 4, Ohio State.
And then you jump the route.
Upset alert. Upset alert.
Go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Wants to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Great job by the defense. Everybody.
Yeah, you don't get this here, I know you quit.
Holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Let me get that.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception.
Oh, let me get that, boy. Let me get that, boy. They winner got to beat Ohio State. Grinchy. Grinchy. Grinch. Grinchy. Grinch. 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 You know how we do it. You know we do.
Boys, about to join the Mile High Club. Wish me luck. You're about to cause some turbulence, so fasten your seatbelts. She stuck a finger in me. I panicked and unloaded a fat shit in the toilet, and it blocked the pipes and blew the fucking engine. Boys,
You commented on my clip-on veneer. Shoot, I can't even afford these. I wish I could.
Place tag. I'm glad they did. What's happening? I know. So really anxious to try to this out. I got about 3, 4, 5 my dog. Listen to this. We got a Just Dog. Some facts. This is called Just Dog. It's not juicy. We got relish, spicy mustard, real onions and peppers. Also got inside. Now, here's why we look at this hot dog over the box. You know, look like it should be real. This looks like a real hot dog. Until it's bad for y'all. You pick it up and stuff your mouth with this. It's really good. I've never had a hot dog that's big and juicy like that. They also split the meat in half and they stuff it with a sufficient amount of toppings and top off. They grill the corner and salt. So probably the best hot dogs we got mustard, real onions and peppers, real mushroom, cheese. You can get 3 options: Polish, red honey, and you can get a wrappers. I think it's called beef on bread. It's plant-based. This is a plant-based meat. Now, usually when eating plant-based meat, you can kind of taste the ingredients that's made with. It's very pleasant. Hey, doctor, this hot dog go to the points where you can taste it a little bit, but the toppings really depends on that how it tastes. That I mean, like, it's hot dog, bro. We got a Chicago dog. Chicago Dogs are very big. Like in Chicago, you know, anyway, we got hustle in the spirit of sports coverage to get off right now. Yes, neon relish and celery salt all for a poppy seed. Now, this is a Polish dog, which is a Polish dog. It's compares together. These are beef dogs. This is a little bit longer than the usually has a little which is definitely bigger than your average beef. So it takes a Polish dog. This has a mild taste, something special. It does have a snap to it that you probably like. Now, right into Chicago. It's not going to be as strong, but good. I also fucking the spice taste, which a little bit. I'm sure actually to be politically correct. Spice is going to be small. Chicago dog, from Chicago, I am dog. This hot dog I got really, and it's not as long as it's also earthiness. It's useless on top of it's there. Got the body. I don't know about this hot dog. It's kind of spices really, but overall, taste wise, this is called the haystack. So we have chopped meat and fries, chili, cheese. You can add 3 additional toppings. They have relish, put it plain and simple. Fries on this. Except you movie, probably prefer I just put that and have a really good seasoning either. Therefore, all my taste is fries. Very small because you get the overview to these. Fries. With the exception of the fries, I want you to listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to got 2 locations. I'm in McDonald's. I can only speak for location at McDonald's. These are hands down the best I've ever had. That's a very bold statement. I don't even these are probably another level. Yeah, it's right here. You need a hot dog, you live in McDonald's, Atlanta, where you're watching this video, these hot dogs are come check this place out. We're trying hot dogs from Just Dogs ATL in McDonald's, Georgia. McDonald's, Georgia. This place tag. What?
But if you take video of me doing power, that's something I want to know. Yes, no. I don't lie, but yes, if I do. So now you got a case. You going, but if you take video of me doing power,
these guys have too much money. You're telling me this guy bought a bust-down lollipop? Bro, chat, at what point did these rappers just become homosexual? This ain't no fashion icon, bro. He's just homosexual. Bro, he's just sucking the lollipop for the love of the game. No taste, no nothing. But these guys have too much money. You're telling me this guy bought a bust-down lollipop? Bro, chat.
Really right now. Yeah, this thing was going on, man. Check it out. You got it. Check that blood up there. What's going on? Check on me. I want to take no game. You got real me. Real, never give me. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Dr. Bird, man. Keep it every night. Send the cash there. Send the cash. Really right now.
Oh, where's Bree? Where's Bree? The king. I'm going to show you how to live.
So, the flavor rich in Atlanta, Georgia. Specific location, I think I'm in downtown Atlanta. Woke up this morning with a really good attitude. I said to myself, I don't have a good day. I got some good food today, so I'm hoping and praying this food today is good. A lot of y'all recommended this place. Don't want to here. But from the looks of it, the food looks really good though. I ordered 3 of the popular items. Let's see what's in them. We got chicken and waffles. We'll try the chicken first. Tell you what, the bread on this time. Sheesh. So usually when I get chicken and waffles, I'm not really a big fan of chicken tenders, but they give you 3 nice size chicken tenders with this chicken and waffle. They bread them and season them to the gods. Now, I know some of y'all will say, this is a little salty, and it is, but the way they breaded this and fried it, it's probably enough to take your mind off of it a little bit. Again, hot sauce too. First restaurant instead of getting hot sauce and chicken waffles, so go ahead and try it. This is waffle. These waffles are okay, man. They really taste like, hotel waffles. These can't be house made, but with the honey butter, they are like a waffle. Chicken, stir. Oh yeah, that's good. Got rid of the French toast. This looks amazing. I'll try that first. This is really good, y'all. So they give you 3 pieces of French toast, red velvet crumbles, candy pecans, cream cheese, icing. I think honey butter's on here, and powdered sugar is supposed to be on here too. I don't really see any powder. Oh, yeah, I do. The French toast, the bread is super thick, and it's soft with absolutely no resistance. I think we should take a moment to admire whoever fixed this plate, because the presentation on this plate is just to die for, even though it's inside of a typical container. Although there's a lot going on. You can actually taste it there. This is served. This is about to set this off. This French toast is we got fish and grits. Haven't had fish and grits in a while. Let's try the grits first. Okay. These are good. Salted. Oh yeah, I taste that butter from it too. The grits were made good. And that's very surprising. Because usually when I get shrimp and grits, fish and grits from the restaurant, it's usually just made with water. Now it's true. This is the best food I've had since I've been in LA. No cap. So if you guys are wondering what's on top of the fish, it's actually fried crawfish that they give you. And that's good too. And guess what? It's seasoned too. Let's try the crawfish, grits, onions, and fish. There is a God. There is a God. I was not expecting the food today to be this damn good. And let's back to the first plate. Be a fat ass real quick. We got a waffle. You want this quick spinach, fish, and crawfish. Whoever's back there cooking this food, they gotta be walking inside of this food. They gotta be damn near walking on their ankles. This is just insanity. Chicken. This is the location downtown. From my understanding, they have another location. I don't care if you're in state, out of state, wherever near Atlanta, Georgia. Check this place. Flavor rich. Somebody said, give them a group name. Oh my God. Boy, I ran through the comments. Pussy sweet. I'm trying to post that. Hey, yo, somebody said girls to me. That's your last symbol as well. Did you Somebody said, Give them a group name. Oh my God, boy, I ran through the comments. Yes. That nigga said, pussy suits. I tried to post that.
Oh, man.
Yo, last simple as well.
You stupid man. Oh, man.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Underway. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed.
I'm ready. Yo, I'm ready.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Going to try to get it himself.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Past the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama!
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right. Into double coverage and...
Yeah.